Welcome back to the O Hockey Show, and I've got an interesting trade that happened today. So, I'm seeing a lot of conflicted opinions on this one. On one hand, people are saying this is a great win for the Detroit Red Wings. On another hand, people are saying this is a huge idiotic move by the Vancouver Canucks, and I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I definitely think the Canucks did something dumb, and I think the Red Wings also did something dumb. So let's talk about it. So the Detroit Red Wings trade away Philip Hronek to the Vancouver Canucks. Now, on face value, I think if you're a casual hockey fan, I think you're going to see this as like, okay, that seems decent, okay. So, what they traded for on both sides, this is a weird one. So let's start off with the Vancouver side first. So they get Philip Hronek, who has 9 goals this year. So he's tied for his career best of 9 goals. He's tied his career best of points right now with 38 points this year as well. And the season's not even over. He's only played, I think, 60 games at this point, or it's probably less than that. And he's a +8 as well, which is a fantastic number. It's the best of his career. So, all of that being said as well, he also leads Detroit as all things. He's number 1 in points and goals for Detroit this year, and I don't get it. Detroit is in the playoff hunt right now. They're right there on the edge. They were like 1 point away yesterday. I'll be honest, I haven't looked today. But they were like 1 or 2 points out of a playoff spot. They're actually tied for it now that I remember. They were right there in the playoff hunt. Their team's young. There's obviously a bright future. They're right there. They just got to keep adding some pieces. And now they trade away their 25-year-old D-man who's leading their team in points and what you want from your defenseman. And I'm seeing a lot of people on Detroit's side saying that his numbers are inflated and he's not very good defensively. Well, regardless, he's leading your team. I mean, I get trading away Erik Karlsson. If you're the Sharks, you're a bad team. You're trying to bring in pieces. But you're the Red Wings building for the future. And you've got your 25-year-old defenseman who's got 2 years left if you count this year, only being paid $4.4 million, which is not a bad cap it. He's only 25 years old. I mean, maybe I'm an idiot. I might be. But what? This doesn't make any sense at all in my eyes. So a lot of people are also saying that this is a good move for the Vancouver Canucks because they bring in this guy and he's going to be a good partner for Quinn Hughes, which I definitely agree with. I think this is a perfect pairing for Quinn Hughes back there. And I do like this move for Vancouver if Vancouver was looking for a playoff spot. Now, you might be thinking, well, maybe this is good for Vancouver's side. Well, no. They trade away their 2023 pick they got from the New York Islanders, who, at this point, the pick's probably going to be like the Islanders are probably going to be a wild card spot, if anything. And, well, most likely a wild card spot. So they're going to be getting like an 18th overall pick in the draft. The Vancouver Canucks, a rebuilding team, trades away Bo Horvat, their leading goal scorer and their captain, and now they trade for a young 25-year-old centerman and their most likely 18th overall pick in the draft? What the hell is happening? And then they also trade their own second round pick for the upcoming year as well, which with Vancouver's placement in the league, it's going to be basically a first round pick when it comes to it. It'll be like, what, 9th overall? I mean, it's going to be almost a first round pick. So Detroit, for one hand, yes, they fleeced the Vancouver Canucks, an idiotic organization, but they also traded away their best defenseman this year. And people are saying his numbers are inflated. He's bad defensively. Regardless of any of that, I don't care. I mean, this is a dumb trade for both teams. And I saw someone actually put it perfectly. I was reading people's opinions because I thought it was very obvious when I first looked at it, like, what the hell's happening for both these guys. But someone said something very good. I think Sina summed it up at all. And he said that this trade would make sense if the roles were reversed. And I think that is a perfect example. If Hronek was from Vancouver to the Red Wings, it would make sense. Or if their placements in the standings were switched. But it just doesn't make any sense for either team. and I don't get it at all, period. I have no clue what these guys were thinking. Maybe it was for cap reasons, but I'm sure the Red Wings could have found another guy to get rid of from their team other than their top defenseman. And I'm sure I would, yes, pick Moritz Seider over Philip Hronek, but after him, you got to pick Hronek on this team. So it's a very strange thing, because this is not the guy you start with if you are giving up on your playoff hopes, especially a team that's coming up and finally going to be reaching their future potential in the Red Wings. So overall, just the absolutely astonishingly strange trade. By the way, I didn't mention 5th round pick as well to the Vancouver Canucks. So I'm seeing a lot of things being said about both sides, but I think overall this is a dumb trade for each team. I don't get it. This has been the most confusing trade of them all. From overpayments to no payments to now, I don't even know. Like, what is this? Did both of them, like, I don't know. This feels like they let their kids take control. This is like a trade that would happen in NHL 23 or something. Like, this is a weird trade. So strange. Neither team benefits from this. I mean, really, overall, the best team that wins this trade is the Red Wings, but it's strange. I guess this could be good for the Vancouver Canucks next year, but by the way things look of it, they're not going to have a team next year with who they're going to be most likely trading away, unless, I don't even know. Who knows at this point? We have to sit in our hands and wait and see what's going to happen here. So I guess let's see what these teams do. I guess Red Wings are giving up their playoff hopes, and Vancouver's thinks they're in the playoffs. So that is all I have to say. So thank you for watching this. If you like this video, please pick up your free subscription down below by hitting that red subscribe button. And I'm on the way to 100, so please get me there. We're at 94. We're at 9. We need 6 more, just like that. 6 more. Please help me out. Be one of the lucky 6. Thank you. And until that, please leave a like, not a dislike, but go down below to the comments section and tell me how stupid I am. And tell me, which side of the fence are you on? Are you on the Red Wings side? Are you on the Vancouver Canucks side? Are you in the middle like I am and think both teams are stupid? And until next time, thank you for watching this. Too sweet. I hope you're having an amazing day. And ta-ta for now.